Latin American SMEs are the engine of the region's economy. Millions of daily transactions pulse through cities like this one, generating massive volume. But step away from macroeconomic data and look at the actual storefronts handling that volume. You rarely find integrated enterprise software running behind the counter. Instead, the business flows through informal channels. A supplier sends an invoice via a voice note. A customer confirms a bulk order in a fragmented WhatsApp thread. An email arrives with a disconnected PDF. All of this relies on unstructured data. Tracking a single purchase order from request to fulfillment becomes a manual chore, making it difficult for the merchant to accurately audit their daily operations or plan for scale. That chaotic data trail creates a direct bottleneck when it comes time to actually get paid. Most B2B commerce in the region still relies on the traditional net 60 payment cycle. This means a merchant fulfills an order today, but their working capital is locked in a holding pattern for 2 full months before the cash hits their account. Without a transparent, verifiable record of these pending transactions, shop owners struggle to access the credit needed to bridge that 60-day gap. They are forced to wait on capital they've already earned. The lack of financial infrastructure capable of translating conversational data into reliable cash flow acts as a primary constraint on the growth of these businesses. This diagram outlines the architecture of CommerceFlow AI. It maps the journey of a transaction from raw input to secure settlement. The process starts on the left side of the schematic, with messages arriving from WhatsApp, email, and voice channels. Those tangled inputs are fed directly into the system's central hub, the AI agent node. Inside, a natural language understanding engine analyzes the text, parsing messy human speech into clean, structured data blocks. Now that the system understands the parameters of the request, the agent automatically extracts the intent and instantly generates an accurate business quote, ready for the merchant to approve. This allows merchants to continue chatting with their clients exactly as they always have, while the software handles the task of translating those conversations into actionable business intelligence. Extracting the data is only half the equation. The next step is addressing the 60-day waiting period for the actual cash. Looking back at the architecture, once the merchant approves the quote, the AI agent triggers a smart contract generator. This contract is deployed onto a high-speed distributed ledger, triggering an immediate on-chain settlement using stablecoins. Instead of issuing a paper invoice and waiting 2 months for a bank transfer to clear, the merchant receives verified funds in their digital wallet within seconds of the contract executing. By utilizing blockchain rails, the system settles the transaction instantly, providing the shopkeeper with immediate, usable funds the moment a job is completed. Getting paid instantly solves the immediate cash flow problem, but the long-term value lies in the permanent record created by that transaction. Every step of this process, the initial quote, the customer's approval, and the final payment, is anchored to the blockchain with a unique cryptographic timestamp. This creates an immutable audit trail. For a business that previously relied on scattered voice notes, they now possess a perfectly ordered, tax-ready record that meets the standards of regulatory authorities like the SAT in Mexico. This background automation allows small businesses to build the formal records required by banks, while keeping the merchant focused on their customers rather than manual bookkeeping. CommerceFlow AI bridges the gap between local commerce and global financial infrastructure. It takes the unstructured noise of daily business and turns it into clear intelligence, while replacing payment delays with verifiable trust. It operates as a complete system designed to help formalize the Latin American economy from the ground up. To see the technical architecture in detail and review the smart contract deployments, check out the project BUIDL on DoraX. Equipping local enterprises with these tools converts individual shopkeeper energy into broad regional economic momentum.